Why are you sleeping on the fucking beach? Why?
We're not. Every time we sleep, we end up back in the place we started.
Yes.
That's kind
for
of
some
true,
reason.
actually. Yeah.
That is the Dead by Daylight thing, isn't it? Like every night they go back to the
Every time they go to
campfire.
sleep at the fire,
Yeah.
they wake up in another trial.
Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which is sort of okay with it.
Wait, the fucking crabs are back, are they?
Yep,
Yeah.
they are.
Well, no, just
Yes, there's
one.
killer crabs in this game, but only very, very, very rarely. Sometimes they show up and confuse you.
You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their faces excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love.
Wait, with Dwight and Claudette?
Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleeve. It has happened here before, but it's probably the love thing.
I'm
I
very
kind of want to
curious
see
about the
zombie
statement.
butterflies. Actually, that's the thing. We don't have a bug-based killer.
Not yet.
No.
Also, I think they
Release
might
the
have
bees.
they might have
Release
some
the
trouble with
bees.
that because of all things in the known universe. I think there are probably the most phobias associated with bugs.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's literally got a spider deity in it. Like, I don't think they care.
I think it's far enough away from. Is it actually close enough to a spider that people with arachnophobia get icked out?
I mean, people always refer to it as the spider.
Sure, but just because you refer to it as a spider doesn't actually mean that people with arachnophobia will get weirded out at the spideriness. Either way.
Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers are stand flying by.
You're a bit quiet again, Pintle.
I am literally getting closer and closer to the mic. What the fuck do you want?
I mean, you were fine
You
by
even
the end
hear
of
me?
that sentence. Yeah, that's
Good
probably
to
about
know.
right.
I'm literally like, I started with at the end of the table. Now I'm literally leaning into it. I'm literally 5 centimeters away from my mic.
And you are starting to cut out again. What the fuck is going on with your microphone?
Ah!
Okay, that was loud.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, hello, Pintle.
Okay. Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand, flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate to watch with your ex. Suddenly, the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't
Oh, there they go again.
Yep.
Why is it when the people show up in a raid that Pentol's mic just starts dying?
I have
It's the
a
raid.
question.
The raid kills it.
Wait.
Pentol, is your microphone on Discord set to automatically adjust?
No, it isn't. I made it turn off. So I know how irritating it is. Can you hear me?
Half of that was legible. The other half of it was kind of fading into the middle distance.
Every time you yell in rage, it becomes legible.
Yeah.
I hate this.
Do you have another
You
microphone?
two are trapped in the Eternity's beach domain. Nah, don't worry about it. We're close enough to the end that there's no point.
Okay. Fair enough.
Like, just read it and we'll hope.
Give me a second.
Listen, it's not.
In the absence
This-
of the narrator, Trapper, having been eliminated from the
Oh,
island,
no.
can be the
no,
stand in
no,
as
no.
the narrator?
No, we don't want
I
that.
hate it.
Can
Suddenly.
you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
we
No,
can.
shut up.
No, we can hear you, Panther.
Can you hear me, please? For the love of
Yes,
God.
yes, we can. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm literally eating the mic.
Ooh, woo.
It's always good to eat some
Pentel,
mic.
your lines!
Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-ass cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment,
A little birdie told us that someone in particular has an extra strong crush on you.
And another little birdie reminded us that you've been kind of a dick since you got here, and we reserve the right to withhold that information, even if it leads you to making a terrible decision that gets you murdered.
So, are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad. We're on a schedule.
So I'm guessing if you were nicer to them,
Oh
they
yeah,
will let you know.
Leto
Yeah.
is mean to them.
I mean,
You mean-
Oh yeah,
you-
isn't
but it's Dwight.
no,
It's a group that contains Dwight. How can you not be mean?
yeah, no, it was when you insinuated they were getting it on when they were stabbing
No,
each
it's
other.
not that. It's the fact you didn't thank them.
Yeah.
You had the option to thank them for
Oh
cleaning
yeah,
it
there
up.
was that as well. But they also got annoyed when you forced that they were doing that, and they're like, really?
Yeah.
We're not into each other like that. We're trying to kill each other.
I mean, they're into each other, but only when blades are involved.
Yeah.
A lot of people in chat will not get this.
Nope. Well, you're just gonna have to backwatch our streams and watch the previous streams on our YouTube channel, Boundless Velocity.
Hey chat, don't worry, we are talking about the blunt objects being used in the same hole. Don't worry.
No, we are not. Anywho, Pintal, your line.
Yes, we are. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs.
It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks.
It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Why did I say love like that?
Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this.
No, you don't. But who cares, Mevin? Who do you want to choose for your solo date?
Could we at least do the flower thing?
Right. I thought we agreed to keep that between us.
No, not that flower. What the fuck have they been doing?
Huh? Huh?
They're not saying, but okay.
Something tells me that the flower thing is probably going to be a noodle incident.
Yeah. Not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection.
Oh, right. I suppose. But not roses. That's such a cliche at this point.
Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these.
An
Yeah,
ouchie?
She said the word ouchie.
Is it gonna be
Bitch, you stabbed yourself and tried to kill yourself many fucking times. How do you not get used to a fucking prick?
Woo.
I was
He's clearly not using enough lube. Way.
I was expecting it to be the blight flower.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a blight flower. I think we saw these earlier in something. I don't remember.
Maybe?
Anyways, beautiful. You're beautiful.
No.
You're beautiful.
No, get that shit out of here. James Blunt does not belong in my goddamn stream.
It's true.
No.
Oh god.
No, I was saying it's true that he
Why?
doesn't belong in the stream.
Fucking hate you.
You see what I have to deal with, I swear. Anyway,
You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet.
is it? There's a single fucking flower there.
No, there's like
More
five.
than one, you silly.
It's
No,
all
it's
attached to
literally
the same
connected.
sprig.
It's literally connected to the same. How are you such idiots?
It's the same branch, but it's got five.
Narrator, they literally said they're not fucking, and Claudette laughed her ass off. I'm also pretty sure she's gay.
I hope
She gives me
Dwight.
the vibes.
I hope Dwight saves some of these for Claudette. They are a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too. Just me? Sorry. You've got other things to think about right now. Oh, they are fucking.
Mevin, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today?
Aha, no trapper.
Obviously Huntress.
For those
You don't-
who hadn't worked this out already, we're basically doing the Huntress run for this game to start with. We may return to it in
Yeah.
future, but we've not decided when or where yet.
You turn to Huntress. She'd never look more appealing. Her kaftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze.
We need to swap everyone's voices the next time we do this.
Though I didn't read the full thing. A seagull
Nope.
lands somewhere. Leto!
Sorry.
She snaps the seagull. She snaps the Sneagle? Sneagle. She snaps the
Smeagol.
seagull.
Oh god.
Seagull, Seagull will show you the way.
She snaps Smeagol's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her flowery dress, probably to save for lunch. She can't help but hunt.
Huntress, I choose you. Pokemon, assemble!
I was thinking the same thing.
Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love.
Dal,
Fuck.
was
No,
Bud.
sorry, windows opened in front of me. Me? Really?
Huntress throws her hands up in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. At first you think she might swipe at you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she I can't talk. She scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side.
I like the idea that we're just being held under her arm like a sack of potatoes
Yeah.
now.
And she just stuck her tongue out all the other killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right one.
But why does she look like that?
It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here, not getting to really participate, even though survivors matter too. While you go off and have a grand old time.
Fucking tabs again. Someone sent me something. Yep, just Claudette and I hanging out. No one can beat him for our love. One that we did in a past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting misery. Now go, have a blast.
You see, this is why you still need a second screen.
Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together.
Oh no, where's Traff?
Yep.
Yep. Well, good
We've
thing we
just
eliminated
stolen-
him.
We've just stolen his yacht. He don't exist no more.
No, he's just chilling in the decks
We're just
below.
gonna
He's
see
just
his head
sulking in
pop
the
up
cargo.
over here,
Yeah.
like next to the beam over here. We're just gonna see it
To
pop
add
up
insult to
from outside.
injury.
You have to admit, warm salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is a pretty perfect morning. Just you and Huntress. Oh fucking hell.
Hey, cuties.
Oh god.
Oh, Ocean's here too.
Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies?
You're
That's all fresh
You're-
water that tends
you're-
to have the fleshy and bacteria.
you're getting quieter, Mike.
Yep, quite
I'm
literally.
sorry.
I turned you up from 120% to 200% over the course of that sentence, and you managed to get quieter somehow.
Yep.
I don't know how. I really don't know how.
You're just overall being quiet, boy.
Like
I'm sorry.
I'm actively having to manage the sound balance here just to make sure
Go
we all
closer
stay
to the mic, like
Wait.
how I did.
hearable.
Eat the mic.
The mouse. I already am.
Get
Mike
closer.
eating the mic. Self-bore
That
is not
pes-
healthy. Don't do that.
A bit of self-fun is always
Yeah.
recommended.
The pesky ocean, always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress.
You sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out here in the open.
Spud.
God fucking.
Spud?
Spud. Spud. Spud.
The potato
Spud?
has been roasted.
Spud. Spud.
Hang on a second. Apparently, according to Spud over the phone, Spud is struggling with one hand currently. This might take a bit.
What is he doing with the other hand?
That is the question, isn't it?
Look, I know Spud wanted to date the Huntress this bad. Like, I didn't know it was this bad. Like, you could have waited for another 20 minutes before you had to go out with a quickie.
Down bad for
dear.
the Huntress.
I am hearing angry Spud noises from the other end of the line. Hang on, actually, Spud, speak up for a second.
Nah, I cannot hear what he just said. I didn't hear a thing.
Oh,
I got fucking kicked from Discord, and then Discord decided to forget my password. Hey everyone, Future Spud here. So, I didn't know it at the time, but the reason that my Discord completely crashed was that I had downloaded a virus. And two-factor authentication was saving my ass. So, this is your friendly neighborhood potato reminding you to set two-factor authentication and not download strange files, even if they do look very convincing. Anyway, on with the video. Oh my god, I'm so angry. Anyway. The fucking
How was the quickie?
unsatisfying. Right. Something about
Sounds
being
about like
with
any
you makes me
quickie.
feel Something about Discord makes me very fucking angry.
You both sit down at the beautiful set table on the deck of not all the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you.
I might.
Can we get you anything?
This is.
You look a bit green.
I get extremely seasick.
Of course, Dwight.
And Trickster replace all of the island's Dramamine?
Dramamine. I assume that's a seasickness drug.
With party drugs, so.
Wait, how did they get here? Weren't they just on the beach, just consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than two of them? You motion one of them over.
We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold me orange juice.
Of course.
Screwdriver? Question mark?
That's
That's
like.
a drink. That's a drink.
Cocktail.
Okay.
Isn't it like
I've never heard of
vodka
that
and
before.
orange juice?
Gotcha.
It's like basically just alcohol and orange juice.
Yep.
Hold the
Fair enough.
orange juice.
Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood.
You hand Dwight a piece of paper. You hand Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written on it.
Sure, though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection.
Trapper has a
Soon,
vinyl
the haunting
collection.
melody of Huntress's mother's lullaby streams to the yacht's expensive stereo system. Oh, the one that we should have sang, but it wasn't there. We didn't know how to sing it.
I mean, the music they put in the background is not Huntress's lullabies. So.
Yeah, later, do you know what they should put
Yeah.
in there?
Hmm.
Dun 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 dun.
The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie, melancholy mood is really quite romantic. It's not the Huntress's song because it was said in the game that the Huntress's mom's lullaby is actually a genuine Russian lullaby. That I remember that we searched up the name.
Yeah.
It was genuinely a lullaby.
Sure, but at the same time, there is Huntress's lullaby, which is a piece of music or it's a sound that they use in the game. It's in Dead by Daylight, and I would have expected that to have just basically been dramatized for this.
I know,
apparently
but
not.
maybe they didn't have the financial aid to do that.
I mean, it's an official Dead by Daylight game. They've got the rights.
Shush, shush, shush. We don't get too complicated.
Okay. Okay. Anyway,
I know these are not good excuses, but shush. just pretend. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Huntress's hand, when suddenly a loud bellow scares you.
It's
knock your
fucking Trevor.
You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck.
It's Trevor! He's screaming at us from the beach! Look how tiny he looks from all the way out here!
Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles.
I was right, it was just vodka. I know my screwdrivers.
Trevor after all.
You both! The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives! Get back here!
No.
He's not wrong! Hey, Claudette! Take us out further!
Aye, Captain.
Can she drive a boat?
I guess we'll find out!
Alone again. Nothing but the caw of a seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the waves. What?
I have something for you! Is
I'm
a
sorry.
fish mask.
For me?
Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloodied apron. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you. Not just
I
that,
made
gonna
the
rub off on
mask
you.
Shut the fuck up! I made the mask you asked for, you horny bastard!
I almost forgot. But I bet you didn't. This is the whole reason you pursued Huntress, I bet. Definitely to get a mask of your own. No other reason.
Here
It
go.
knows.
Yeah!
I love that mask.
This does look cool.
That is really good for something that she literally made in one night with fucking arts and craft supplies on a beach.
Do you
Yep.
know what I would love? If, depending on which route you go through, you log into, like, DVD, and it's like, you get this mask for, like, all survivors.
God,
Oh.
I want this mask!
You put it
Uh-oh.
on. It fits you like a face glove?
But also, it'd be the worst mask in Dead by Daylight if that was actually, because that's actually a light.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of got teeth in the way of
Yeah.
everything.
You gaze at Huntress through the eyes of the mask. A swell of emotion surges through you.
Motorboat.
Michael.
And because the mask is on your face, you can't be as creeped out by looking at it as everyone who has to see you will surely be.
Let's go back to my place!
She's into the
You
mask.
literally just told them. Oh, apparently, this is her line of dialogue. She dumped her screwdriver! Look, folks, in this game, I think we did a pretty good job so far!
I remember that. Oh god, yeah.
Oh my.
No,
She literally just told us to drive out further, and now we're going back to the cabin.
if the people in the chat that don't know, basically they patted themselves on the developers patted themselves on the back, going like, just because we're like Indian nerd, we don't. It's okay
I
if there are
feel
bugs.
when you could afford to have fucking Michael Myers and Leatherface in your video game, you're not really indie
Yeah.
anymore.
It's actually I think it's based on the amount of people you have on your team.
But here's the thing, I don't know. Was this actually developed by the same devs who actually make the Dead by Daylight game, or was it developed independently but funded by the people who
I
make
think
Dead
it was
by
developed by them.
No, the people developed it. Like literally the same game developers.
Daylight? Oh, okay, then yeah, they're not indie, not anymore.
Yeah.
Not by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, the thing is though, for example, Blizzard was still an indie game until like a few years ago. Was still indie. Because they only had like 20 people on their team or something. For
By the
ages.
Activision
loosest
Blizzard.
possible definition.
Yeah. The
Well,
tension
that's
is
the actual thing.
Go on, sorry.
No, the like thing for indie is just how many people you have on your team.
The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Why? Why tension? Give me a break.
Sexual tension.
Give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes. The narrator only has so much mojo. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer? You literally killed dozens of crabs here just yesterday.
Really big killer crabs at that.
Yep.
We're
What
in
do you-
the middle of the fucking jungle. Where are you, Ocean?
What do you care if they suffered?
Ocean is in your fucking pocket.
Ocean's come to piss on all our chairs.
Get back in the ocean, Ocean. Stop
It's the
backseat on
ocean's
this
revenge for the fact that
narrating.
people are always peeing in it. The ocean's coming onto land.
The ocean's
Yeah.
key on land.
Don't move a muscle or I'll... Muscle? What the fuck is a muscle? Don't move a muscle or I'll hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendons creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back.
Imagine if that was actually in the game. You could just hear people walking around.
I mean, you can take the Strider perk.
Good point.
Or I'm all
Alone in,
ears.
alone in the cabin. What to do? What to do?
Tidy up. She said don't move.
I'm gonna tidy up. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do your share. We're going
Are
to
you
do
saying this to
the.
Claudette and Dwight?
We're going to do the Fantasia thing, and all of the brooms and everything are just gonna come to life.
God. Nah, we're just gonna summon the killer crabs back.
Gosh.
You half expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting and help you, but they don't because this isn't some fantasy. This is a gritty. This is real. Plus, I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable birds and cute little mice. So you potter around the room by yourself, organizing Huntress's various trinket collections.
You're gonna break something, aren't you?
Old bottles over here, discarded vintage doll parts over there, various keys that don't open anything in particular. Doesn't she have a drawer filled with these? Everyone has a drawer like that. Yes,
don't have a
nice
drawer like that.
reference. Maybe a nice reference, you know, fuck her.
I don't know what that reference is.
No,
Okay.
every game. Don't you know, every fucking
Oh yeah, she can.
2000s horror game had one drawer that you had to find, which was like a drawer filled with keys.
Didn't know that. I thought it was keys in separate drawers, but okay.
There's literally an Unreal Engine. There was literally an Unreal Engine like drawer kit or desk where it was just a drawer filled with keys. It's literally there as an asset. It's funny as fuck. Then
Huh.
you lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace for no reason. No reason at all. You're certainly not imagining all the naughty things that could go down on such a blanket. Like you go down, you know.
Nudge,
Uh,
nudge, wink, wink.
Was that in her strong yet delicate hand? You reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up shoulders.
I thought we could get warm by the fire. She wags a finger at you, a bunalicious smirk on her face.
Even mean. Not so fast!
Oh, come on!
No!
Let me fuck you.
Remember when we talked about how there's more going on here?
Oh no, I don't want more lore, I just wanna fuck you!
Like a little idiot.
You know, like a little idiot.
Well, now I know there's something up. The other night, when you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' lairs and saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. I think they're just random shiny objects, hon. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol.
Symbol.
Symbolism. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say?
Are you telling me that at one night I have
Will
to
you help?
snuck in all of these rooms and get the objects?
Yep.
Yes. Come on, let's do a fetch quest for love.
Hell yes.
Yep. Hell yes, I will. Globe-trotting
God.
a treasure hunt on the level of a Nicolas Cage masterpiece? You can definitely count me in.
Again, you have become Trickster.
I know.
Let's go.
It's-
I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those other killers might pop up.
You grab Huntress's. You grab
Why did we
Huntress
need to have
by.
this conversation here and not on the boat, Huntress?
Yes. Because this is her safe place.
Yeah.
You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on your way out the door. It feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. But part of you is just wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you in her yoked arms and you'll swoon.
Yoked.
I think I've heard somebody use that phrase a grand total of once.
Yeah. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. I hate that it's kind of right in that. I hate it.
Where do you want to start?
Trapper.
But
Let's get
it's
this over
time
with
to
the
eat your
Trapper.
spinach.
She's coming at us with the spinach.
There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it.
Oh, so Trickster.
Yeah.
is-
Trickster is-
Yep, Trickster's included.
Which one will you investigate?
Trapper's cave. Why is he in a fucking cave? He's a cosmic dump. Cosmic dump is what
No,
they called me back in high school.
Let's go to Trapper. Let's get it over with.
Yes, get this bastard over with.
Okay.
There are 2 ways to get to Trapper's cave. Due to the whole, trap-based character theme he's going on, you can rest assured that either one or both of these pathways is filled with traps. Is it time for a minigame? Is it time for a
Judging from
minigame?
my own Dead by Daylight gameplay, it won't be that hard to get him to stand in them.
You turn to Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. It's a minigame.
Yep.
Oh god.
I guess you're going to have to wing it. Which will you choose?
Forest, it's easier to hide things on the forest floor.
Sure.
But the Huntress will be more help in the forest.
She will be more help in the forest, and the underground tunnel is more Trapper's domain.
Okay, through the forest then.
Ah, yes, the forest. On the ground, I mean, come on, putting yourself in the ground voluntarily, that's just asking to be buried. Dead, alive, does it matter? The surface is where you belong. The light cascading through the leaves of the trees, it casts a hazy glow as you wander into the bush, leaving the cabin behind.
We should probably take a stick and yeah.
Yeah, but no matter, this is Huntress's domain. You think that will keep you safe, eh? Well, you thought wrong. As soon as you take a step off the beaten path, it lands in one of the Trapper's bear traps. He swore he'd get you. You can hear his maniacal laugh as you bleed out.
Why didn't we take a stick?
You've stepped in one of my bear traps that I swore I'd get you with.
I just said that.
I've seen a lot of trapped animals, and I can confirm he got you. Well, crap, it's fatal. Darn it, Trapper, not again!
What do you mean again? When was the last time you saved?
It doesn't save, it does it
Yeah,
automatically.
it auto-saves.
Okay.
Oh god!
It auto-saves
Zoom!
very far back. Fucking meow.
Okay,
Just save. For the love of
Saving.
fuck, save.
saved. Going to Trapper's Cave. We're going for the underground tunnel.
Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. That said, no one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream. And nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. But you're not gonna die, are you? I thought it's gonna be like, yeah, you can't go to Trapper either way, buddy. I thought it's gonna
Yeah,
give you
I
the
was
double
wondering
deck.
if it was going to do that.
Surely a dimly lit tunnel like this must be rife with traps. Also, yeah, now it makes sense because like a cave, like Trapper did mention a mine or something, so it
Yeah.
would make sense that it's not the forest where like you would choose, but an underground tunnel.
Oh, yeah, no, it's his backstory. His dad owned a mining company and he murdered all
Yeah.
the miners.
I see.
However, you managed to make your way along, distinctly uncaught by any traps, Rusty Bear or otherwise.
I've got this.
You're doing great!
Aww.
Smevin has turned into the
Can
trap.
we use your axe to, like, test for traps, please? It's got a long shaft.
I did like how Smevin turned to Trapper there for one sentence.
It has been happening a few times. It's okay. He's been turned into Trickster as well.
What can I say? It's been a long evening.
It's been an evening, mate. It's okay.
I was just thinking, just imagine if they
You-
made like a killer
You're
and it
not
just
at
could
all.
turn into a generator.
You're not at all afraid.
Who? Me?
But-
No, I gotta say, this up here is among the nicest, damp, and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, it even has light. It's literally a mine shaft. I can see from the sport beams.
Inspired by Huntress's bravery, you dig deep inside yourself and summon courage of your own. Which is good because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery looking passageway ahead. You enter into a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes around you. It's definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind.
It's
You
got some
wonder,
nice music though.
yeah. You wonder how deep does that pool of shiny water go?
Let's get this over with.
Oh
When
no.
your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old film noir.
I mean,
He doesn't.
I knew you'd come.
Trevor, get out of the way or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch.
You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame.
Oh, fuck off. What? A minigame? How unexpected! How playful! How about you play it right now? We didn't expect this at all. Find Huntress's lost shiny thing!
Oh God, are you ready, Leto?
Are
You can
ready,
have
kid?
you can have the circle go through every circle. Yeah. Peel them eyes. You're on the hunt now.
God. Ready?
Repeat. Okay.
Okay. Oh god. There we go.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Perfect.
Fucking
Ooh.
yowm.
It's very fast. Okay. Perfect.
Oh fuck.
God. Close enough.
Not bad.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Not bad.
Fucking hell.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Fucking skills. You did it! You found my lost shiny object! I'm so grateful. I could kiss you right now. But I won't, because I'm pretty sure Trapper didn't actually leave and he's still over there in that shadow watching us. Later, Trapper, you thieving little perv!
That's not fair. I'm huge.
Come on, Smevin, let's hurry to the next place!
Okay.
I just getting creeper
It's the
vibes.
pen!
I'm just
No.
getting creeper vibes of Trapper. Just
You found
all you
Huntress's
can
shiny
see is his
thing.
eyes in the shadows.
You found Huntress's shiny thing, and well, I think it's just a regular old pen, but we don't
And
need
just
to point
heavy
it out.
breathing.
She's happy, and isn't that all that matters?